Good morning, it's Saturday morning at about 9:10. I'm the only one up. I recently crawled out of my bed and I'm going to be crawling back into it with a cup of tea quite soon. This is what I was doing late last night, doing the birdie puzzle, look, from the happy Canadian who sent it in a parcel. I'm getting a GoPro Hero 9 today. I ordered it yesterday and it's come. The shop has sent me a text message so I can go and collect it today. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to get another little camera ever since months and months and months ago. Had that whole Femi thing, didn't I? It just set me back months and months and months, but anyway, hopefully this will be the answer to all my prayers. The only thing it doesn't do is zoom. You can shoot on such a high quality that you could then crop in afterwards, but I don't think my laptop will cope with that anyway, so I probably just won't do zooming on that one. That can be for a future era. I've got so much to look forward to in the way of the advancing tech as the years go by. Now that the heating's going on at night, I'm able to dry the masks on the radiators at night. These ones that are single layers that I regretted buying, I'm using them as liners to just make up an extra layer inside masks that have got liner potential. This is where we keep the masks, in the net bag by the door. It used to be for tissues. Now it's for everything COVID related. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea and go back to bed with it. It's 10:54 now. As you can see, I'm very cosy indeed on my bed. I'm uploading the vlog. Just spent ages fiddling around with that thumbnail, and I've learned how to do backgrounds as well. Hang on. Today's thing that I tried out for the first time in Photoshop was duplicating this original image. Where is that original image? Which was just a still frame from the video. So I had an original image and there it is. And then I duplicated it, colour enhanced it, cut this one out, put an outline around it. Where's it gone? There, put this white outline around it. And then I got the other one and I kind of treated it in effects down there somewhere and made it look all kind of spooky and then added some text. So that's what I did today. Oh, and this eye, I don't know if this eye looks weird, extra starey to you, but originally it had a big reflection on the glasses, so I used the clone tool and literally cloned that eye over there onto that one so you can see the eyes. So that's what I did today, and I'd never done that with an eye before, and I'd never done that background thing before, so it's two new things I've taught myself today. In the comfort of my bed. Izzy is up. I've heard her. I've called out to her. She's said hello back and gone back in her room again. Once this is all up and I've done some comments, I'm going to head out to the shop where my new GoPro is waiting for me, and I'm deliriously excited, so I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to be watching all tutorials on how to set it up and how to get started. I did try to watch them last night, but to be honest I was a bit tired and I wasn't taking it in. I nearly didn't publish this vlog at all. I was just going to miss the upload because I thought, oh my goodness, I've just waffled on about really techie things all the way through it. But I figured it was a good kind of cautionary tale, you know, if it looks too good to be true, chances are it probably is. Anyway, I haven't had any coffee yet today, and I've done a whole thumbnail and done a final cut of the vlog as well, so I'm doing quite well on tea already. So I'm going to go and get the coffee pot on now and do all the rest of the upload stuff and answer some comments. I am behind with my comments and I am behind with my DMs, and I do sincerely apologise for the DMs especially because I feel so rude not answering them, but I just have to get to a point and say, right, I've got to leave the vlog now and do some real things in my life, otherwise it would be all encompassing. So I'm really sorry about that. I hate leaving people hanging. But anyway, I'm going to do it after I've done all this, before I go and get the GoPro. I've caught up with my DMs. Yay! They're the most satisfying ones to do. Homemade queries are the most satisfying ones to do. I just need to, I need to save them till I've got time to sort of think and recall what I did, you know. But I do get quite excited by them once I get started. Isabel has made arrangements to meet a friend today. I think they're just going to have a mooch around town, and I'm trying to decide if she's going to a cafe or not so I can transfer money into her account. I've got the banking app open here. She's really enjoying her newfound freedom of being able to use the cashless payment system. She feels very independent and grown up, and I feel really quite excited about it because, I don't know, it's just lovely to see them reaching milestones. I can't believe I didn't know about it. She could have had one since she was 11 and I didn't know. What am I like? I've still got some comments to do, so I'll just do those and then I'll get dressed and then I'll go and get my GoPro. Woo! So excited. So exciting. I'm getting a GoPro. Yay. It is a dark, dark day. I'm just showing you this before I put my lights on. Every time I film, I've got this kind of routine, right? Boom. That's that one. And this one, right? Watch your eyes, everyone. And that saves me a lot of work post-edit. So that is why. Yes, it is a very dark day. It's very cloudy and overcast. It's actually stopped raining for 2 seconds, so I've popped out with the camera. What is all that grass doing down there? You see, what happens is the bird seeds fall out of there, they go down the cracks, and then they turn into grass, but something has pulled them all up. That is weird. Anyway, ooh, it's a great big bean. I'll have that at some point. Oh, any more? Oh, yes. Oh, we've got a few. Sorry, I'm trying not to show over the wall. Oh, isn't there one? Oh, no, I can feel rain again. There are 3 beans. Look at that. How's that courgette coming along? Oh, yes. It's still coming along nicely. I should probably just pick these tomatoes. I don't know how big they need to get before you pick them. There are the clouds. Let's go in quickly before the camera gets destroyed. But once I get my GoPro, ooh, I'll be able to film in a torrential downpour and it'll be fine. All these stressful will the camera die moments will be over. So today we had a very tentative arrangement to possibly meet with other home ed mums in the park, but it's just forecast to rain all day, so we decided not to. But unsatisfied with this result, Izzy and one of her other friends privately arranged to go and have a walk around town together, and I think they might be having a drink and a cake or something, or a bit of lunch, I don't know. I gave Izzy a bit of extra money in case she wanted to do that, so they're off gallivanting. Anyway, speaking of GoPros, as I was a moment ago, I need to go and collect mine, but it's 1:05 and I'm slightly worried I'm going to have a low blood sugar moment, so maybe I should just eat a banana and then go and get it and have lunch when I come back, because it will obviously need plugging in and charging for ages, so that could be charging while I'm eating properly. Yes, that's what I'll do. Cheers. Last bit. I've been out. What's that you can hear? Could it be the rustling of the packaging of the ooh, GoPro Hero 9? That looks like a 6. My glasses are steaming up. GoPro Hero 9! Woo! I'm a little bit excited. One thing I've learned about masks is if you're a glasses wearer, don't get the elastic over the glasses arms thingy, because if you do, the whole of the glasses and the elastic pulls on the back of your ears, and it very gradually gets more painful, but it happens so gradually that you don't realise until it really hurts. My trick is that I've learned is just don't put it behind the glasses in the first place. Right, I'm going to get this coat off and get into the GoPro. Ooh. Hello.
I just ran in, so I'm really
Are you finished, or have you just nipped back for something?
Yeah, we're finished.
Don't touch that mask. You need to wash your hands. Well, you need to wash your hands anyway.
Where's the little tub?
In the tub. She knows the drill. Mask in there, and then I hand wash it. We'll put it in the washing machine if I'm doing a load of that colour. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
What did you do?
I got frozen yogurt.
Ooh.
Because there's like a corner shop that does, like, that's really close. That does Tango Ice Blast, frozen yogurt and ice cream.
Oh my goodness, you didn't have one of each, did you? You look a bit
No.
hyper.
I'm not hyper, I'm just out of breath because I just ran all the way up here because of the rain.
Forgot the brolly, did you?
Yeah. And I got this for my Lydia thingy. Ooh. Because this year for Halloween I'm dressing up as Lydia because I found a dress at Primark that looks very similar to her Broadway costume.
I've no idea what we can do for Halloween because we can't meet up with anybody.
My friend suggested that we go to the park and just get loads of sweets and just hang out.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a meanie guts and not open the door to anybody.
I don't think that anyone should trick or treat personally because I think it's just really dangerous because last year like I went to at least like 29 doors. At least.
You had a sack of
candy,
candy, didn't you?
I had a huge amount. So yeah, I probably went to loads more than that. And like, if I'm getting one like thing that someone touched from each person's house, it'll be very likely that at least one of them will have COVID. I just think it's not worth it. Now I'm going to try out my costume. I need safety pins, makeup, and Mum gave me like months ago kind of lacy tights.
Ooh. Well, it's got like a zippy case thingy. Inside.
What's inside? What's inside?
That is inside. Ah, screen. Not so graceful. That thing there is a quick drain mic. It's not a door, don't try to lift it up. It's got a microphone in there, but if it goes underwater, because this is waterproof, really quite deep underwater, when you come up, the water will drain out of this mic much quicker than in all the previous models, so that's what that is for. I've watched a lot of videos comparing this to all the other specs, and I feel like I'm an expert already and haven't even turned it on yet. Oh look, this is another innovation. She says getting completely sidetracked already. Instead of the putting it in casing, which I found terrible for affecting the quality of the sound, got this instead. So I'm so happy about that, because without the casing I can put this in my pocket and just whip it out. Like if I'm in my supermarket, look, this is what I wanted all along. Something in the, excuse the belt. So, you know, I just want to be like, dum, oh, I'm going to buy these bananas. Whoop. On button, film, as opposed to what I have been doing previously. And yeah, in the casing it doesn't fit in the pocket, but you can't attach anything to it without the casing, so this is good. Shiny, shiny. Ooh. If anyone's interested, the new one is bigger than the older ones. I knew this because I've watched a gazillion videos on them already. But yeah, just sharing that bit of info with you. This is what I never managed to achieve with the Fimi at all, which is updating the firmware on that camera via an app. In fact, I didn't manage to update the firmware at all, but it's just doing it. It's like a dream. Well, here I am on my GoPro. I've had a bit of a play with it and fiddled with the settings. I've watched a couple more videos on settings and tweaked everything, I think, optimally, but we shall see. I dare say I will make further refinements as I get more and more familiar with it. So should we have a little walk around the house, check this hyper smooth stabilization on it. It's got something inbuilt in it which works out where the horizon is and it keeps the image stabilized. All right, let's have a little walk around then, see how shaky it is. So I'm not making any effort to keep this still whatsoever. Oh, I don't know, the fun I'm having with the camera. I've even been learning about electricity frequencies in different countries. I'm on 50 hertz to stop the flicker. Right, well that was probably the most boring footage you've ever seen on this channel, me walking around the front room. But anyway, I need to go shopping. I need to go to Iceland. I do have a massive home delivery coming on Monday from Asda's, but we need things in the meantime. We need packed tea ingredients for tomorrow because Izzy and I have to go to Cardiff again. Even though we're locked down and Cardiff's locked down, we have a movement memo that permits us to travel because she has a class to go to and I help out at it. So yay, it'll be Imo's first outing of the week again. It's the only time I go anywhere other than my own house. So I'm quite excited for that, but it's going to be exactly the same as we did last week. I'll vlog anyway and I'll see what happens. I'm quite excited to try it on the GoPro. It's exciting. Like, calm down, Imogen, calm down. Calm down. But it's so exciting. Oh, okay. I'm going to get myself together and get out to Iceland and go shopping. It's raining, of course. I've got my umbrella. My trolley's rolling off on its own. Right. I'm sure Izzy would like some sausage rolls for the freezer. I've got to try not to go too berserk because I've got a big Asda shop coming on Monday. Izzy's talked me into oven food by offering to cook it. We've got iceberg lettuce left? I can't remember. I definitely need a cucumber. Can't remember, but we get through a lot of it, so And it keeps well, doesn't it, Iceberg? Izzy really wanted those tuna steaks, but they don't seem to have them at the moment. That's a shame. Okay, what should we have then? 2 for £7, right. I'm gonna have cod and salmon. 2 for £7, yeah, that's pretty good value. Already found some reduced to clear bread. Look, that didn't take me long, did it? Something tells me her ladyship would appreciate a pizza for tea. £1.25 at the moment for that, half price offer. I meanwhile just made a total faux pas and sneezed under the mask, but I did manage to pinch my nose so it didn't go anywhere. We're all right. This feels like a total repeat because I just tend to buy the same things all the time. Well, we all do, don't we? I think. Okay, 2 for £3. Yeah, go on then. Yum yum. Very handy for sandwiches. What else shall we get? Ham. Ham for her ladyship. 5 slices. How long's that going to last her? She needs sandwiches on Monday as well. I think she's already got a bit in there. Should try some of that. Smell. Look, vegan Ginsters corn pasties. That's £1 for 2. I'll have them. Okay, we're going to try them out. In fact, we could have those in our packed lunch tomorrow, couldn't we? Don't know if Izzy will be impressed, mind. She will be impressed by smiles, though. Ice lollies. We've run out. Might give those a go as well. Stick some in here. Right, that's it. Finished. Time to go home. Hi, I'm back. It was a bit wet out there. I'm going to unpack my shopping now. I am bursting with excitement to edit the GoPro footage because I've never seen it before. Oh, that's, yeah, that's Dettol spray. The colours look so much better on it than the Sony. I had to fiddle with the settings. In the GoPro, there's a bit with a dial. You can turn it up warmer, 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 colder, 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 so to make it like more warm looking or cold looking. It's kind of like more reddy, pinky in the warm and orange, you know, whereas more like blue and green and kind of frosty looking down the other end of the spectrum. Yes, this is not the warmest setting by any means, no. Oh, I'm so happy to have a new camera. Anyway, I'm going to unpack. GoPro, stop recording. I can't quite bring myself to put that right in the water yet. It's too soon. It's too soon. So it's waterproof down to 30 feet, but can I quite bring myself to put it in the sink yet? Not quite. So here it all is, my haul, not a very big one today. As I mentioned earlier, Izzy is doing dinner tonight. Oh, I love that. It's such a treat not to have to cook. It really is. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. If you'd like to follow more of our story, feel free to hit the subscribe button down there and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.